Hi guys, we are just getting warmed up right now, and David Pereira is going to walk us through cloud computing. You know, everything's in the cloud, everything is stored somewhere, and he's going to give us detailed explanations on this next video on the Roadmap to Cybersecurity series by SecPro LLC. So let's hear David.
Welcome to our Cybersecurity Roadmap series. In this video, is your cloud secure? First of all, let's talk about the cloud computing or the cloud that people normally mention the cloud. Cloud computing normally are a group of servers located in data centers around the world. A data center is a specific location containing a lot of different servers, a lot of power computing. Normally, companies like Google, Microsoft, DigitalOcean, Vultr have that kind of service. They provide services that everyone uses. Maybe you are not aware that you are using the cloud, you just think of it as a service, but these services that are provided to you are cloud-based services. Cloud computing have different possibilities of service. We can summarize them in these three categories, even though there are several more. Software as a service. You use software as a service. If you use Hotmail, Gmail, any kind of mail provided by Microsoft or similar, normally you use software as a service. Dropbox is a software as a service. That means that in those servers, they provide you a specific service, a very, very punctual and specific. Platform as a service. If you use Salesforce Lightning or SAP Cloud Platform, normally you are going to use platform as a service. It's a more complete, an entire ecosystem that provides you with services such as CRM, ERP, accounting, payroll, for example, Intuit QuickBooks, Salesforce, and many others. Or infrastructure as a service. In infrastructure as a service, if you want to create your own server, let's say that you have a very specific need. You need to create a specific database server, or you need to create a specific storage server, you are going to use infrastructure as a service. So you have the most of the control of the service that you want to implement. Companies like Linode, Microsoft Azure, Amazon provides that kind of service. In a lot of cases, if people need storage, they use cloud storage. And there is a specific way to do that that is called bucket, cloud bucket. And buckets, for a demonstration, are one of the preferred targets by malicious actors. Let me show you one tool that a malicious actor can use. And in this tool, a malicious actor can put any keyword, like let's say Walmart. And let's try to figure out if Walmart use buckets. These buckets, more than likely, are not as well protected as they should. I'm not saying in any way that these buckets are not safe. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that some companies, when creates buckets, do not take the time to analyze and protect them accurately. So here you can see different buckets with the word Walmart belonging to Azure. Here we have Azure, Amazon, etc. And you can see the amount of files contained in each one of them. So we can take a look. This is public information, so we are not hacking them. It's legal to take a look because it's public. This information is public. So we can take a look about one of these image. Look, like toolbox or similar. Yeah, toolbox. So a malicious actor can try to detect vulnerable infrastructure. In this way, the malicious actor can look for information that by mistake is published in a bucket and of course take advantage of this. So as you can see, big companies normally use a lot of different providers like Amazon, like Google, etc. You can see the amount of files stored in each one of them. So look, this is well protected. The bucket file listing is not allowed, but as you can see, we found a previous one that allows us to list. So the malicious actors normally try to detect this kind of infrastructure. They try to detect if they are vulnerable, and they try to steal the information. Cloud computing. Well, remember, We are your cybersecurity team.